Hello, my name is Ayana Starling, and the three social identities I chose to talk about today are my race, my gender, and my ethnicity. Starting off with race, I am biracial, I am black and white. So on the outside of my box, I have a picture that says Angry Black Woman. I have experienced microaggressions and stereotypes when I speak up against racism and hate, even in my own family. When I speak up against racism and hate to my white family members, I've been dismissed, I've been told I'm angry, and I've been told I'm doing too much by speaking on my experiences and my beliefs. And yes, that is why I chose this picture. I've even been asked. Right here it says, "What country are you from?" When I was out with my white grandmother and my white mom, when me and my sister were out with them, I had a lady come up to us and ask my mom and my grandma what country me and my sister were from, as if we were adopted and not their children and not from America. I've also been asked, "What are you?" That'll be the first question some people will ask me if they don't automatically assume that I'm black and white or that I'm black. They'll ask me what am I before they ask me even my name or anything else about me. I've also been asked if they could touch my hair, or they'll just try to touch my hair on their own. I've also been called disruptive or felt made to be like a troublemaker or too aggressive when I am communicating my ideas or thoughts and beliefs on discrimination. But also because I am biracial and I'm mixed and I do have a lighter skin complexion, I benefit from colorism and I am aware of that. Which is why I put this picture of the brown paper bag test, which was used to also perpetuate systems of colorism in the past. I am seen as the more acceptable form or version of a black woman to white society. So I am aware of that. For ethnicity, I am also Ethiopian. My grandma is from Ethiopia. So I've heard, because it's not obvious that I'm Ethiopian, I've heard all types of stereotypes and prejudice towards Ethiopia and Africa as a whole. Often people will assume or speak on Africa as if it is a country, so that is why I have this sticker, or the sticker that says Africa is not a country, because they often tend to group all countries in Africa together, even though there are plenty of countries with plenty of diversity in that continent. I also have this picture of Africa with words that say sketchy, underdeveloped, poor, unsafe, disease, famine, huts, desert, war, suffering, slavery, corrupt, which is all stereotypes that the Western world likes to put onto Africa as a whole. For my gender, which is a woman, I have an image of a woman. This is an old commercial from back in the day. It says, while she is busy with other chores, Stove Master helps her clean by cleaning itself. This perpetuates stereotypes that women are made to be in the kitchen, are made to be in the house doing household chores rather than being able to live how they want and have careers outside of the home and being home oriented. I also have stereotypes for women listed underneath: submissive, unintelligent, dependent, weak, timid, gentle, kind, emotional, sensitive, and more. Also on the side of my box for race, I have pictures on how the media likes to depict black people as criminals and thugs. These two are news articles from the same source, and the pictures that they use for the white men are them in suits, and I'm assuming school pictures, and the picture that they use for the black men are their mugshots. However, both of these groups of individuals are being investigated for the same exact crime. Now, inside of my box, I have beta beta, which is a spice that comes from Africa, or that comes from Ethiopia, where my grandmother is from. It's a part of my culture. I love it. I eat it when I make Ethiopian food, when my grandma makes Ethiopian food. I also have a picture of Addis, the capital of Ethiopia. As you can see, it's very developed and not like your stereotypical what people would assume Africa would look like. I also have inside of my box, for being a woman, I have feminine products, tampons, and pads. I feel as though these are stigmatized and women's health and in general is stigmatized. So that's why I chose to put these inside my box, because it is a natural occurrence and I don't feel as though women should feel ashamed of these things. And then for my race, I have my Black Lives Matter sticker because I feel as though I should be prideful of being black, and I am, and I feel like I should also advocate for me and my community to be seen as equal. And then I also have a picture of me and my dad, and me and my mom. I am mixed race, and I am very prideful of where I come from and my both sides of my identity. Yes, I do not agree with how society likes to depict black women, so I also put resilient, passionate, and intelligent inside of my box to combat the stereotypes that I put outside of my box that I have faced. Thank you.